Hello, so I'm going to only stream for about an hour today because I've got a lot of stuff on today, so I can only just about squeeze an hour in. So all I'm going to do is stream a bit of ARMA 2, just so I can really chat with people, because although ARMA 3 is technically a better game and I seem to be able to run ARMA 3 on my PC at the moment, I still don't understand how to do everything, and that's it's a bit frustrating trying to learn game mechanics in ARMA 3 while, trying to chat with people. Yep, this is proper ARMA 2 though. I have no interest in DayZ really, but I like actual ARMA 2 because it's a military simulator. Yep, don't forget to like the stream, everybody, because it does seem to help me get views. Also, I didn't announce this stream, so it'll be interesting to see how many people actually get notifications for it. Because sometimes the streams are a bit annoying with YouTube, where unless you've told loads of people you're doing it in advance, nobody actually knows it's going to be on. Yeah, I just said just like a minute ago about ARMA 3. I've got ARMA 3, I prefer ARMA 2. ARMA 3 is technically a better game, but I'm so used to ARMA 2 that I don't like how a lot of things are changed in ARMA 3. I also don't like the fact there isn't CTI by default in it, considering I think this is the most fun thing about ARMA 2. Yeah, at least you got notified. So, that's good at least. Yeah, I saw I did buy all the DLC for ARMA 3, because that was quite reduced by quite a lot, but... And then I started having, what was really annoying is I started doing one of the single player campaigns in ARMA 3. And then I started having loads of issues where, like, I was at the objective marker, I'd done the objective and it wasn't triggering it, so it just pissed me off a bit. That's probably one of the reasons I don't want to play that today. I said I'm not going to be streaming very long, so we might not even see the end of this mission. But, yeah, Lee Enfield. But we'll get the FN foul. We don't need that many grenades, do we? That'll do. Upgrade. There we go. We've got a foul. I've not played squad yet. I keep meaning to, but I've just not got round to it. Right, 490. Let's get a UAZ with a heavy machine gun on them. Cheers, Alexander. I've explained the airsoft thing over and over, so I'm not going to explain it again right now, just because I'm not in the mood, to be honest. But the answer is yes and no. And the reason is no, because there's not very good sites near me. Well, there's a good site, it's just they don't do games frequently enough, and it's not close enough really to justify going. Whatever. That's why it's just chat. There's not a theme to it, it's just a chat stream. Alright, soft stream, not in a brilliant mood today, just because I've got so much shit I need to get done today, which is really annoying, because it's meant to be my day off, and then I'm having to sort out loads of different jobs for other people. So it's one of those days where, like, every 2 hours I need to go and do a different job, so it doesn't even feel like a day off to me. Did my thing not spawn? Oh, it's because the thing's in use, isn't it, when the AI is spawning all its vehicles. So hopefully when we start chatting a bit more about actual stuff, I'll sound like I'm in a bit of a cheerier mood, but just as I said at the moment, it's a bit annoying because it's meant to be a day off work for me, and it feels like a day where I'm actually having to do loads and loads of stuff. I had to get up really early this morning to go pay for a parcel. Had import duties on it because fuck UK customs. And that was just the start of the day, then I had to sort out a load of other stuff. Cheers. Thanks, Alexander. Yeah, is my vehicle going to spawn? Oh yeah, apparently it's spawned. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to have to get in as a driver, aren't I? Because the AI cannot drive for shit in ARMA 2. Right. Oh, nearly ran him over. I did see though that some people have bought some stuff off of my Teespring, so thanks for that, because that goes towards the channel when I can sort of cash that out. Oh, it looks like there's something going on up there. Let's go to the gunner's seat and take a look. What's that up there then? Yeah, so it was an enemy like ACK emplacement. No, can't stream later because, as I said, I've just got too much shit on today. Otherwise I would have done an evening stream, because a lot of the time more people watch if I do evening streams, but the problem is on some days I just can't do them just because I've got too much stuff on. Annoyingly, if slow mode's on, I can't actually turn it off because I'm on the mobile reading a chat, not obviously the desktop. Ah, yeah, cheers. That is better for me just because I know more who I'm talking to, because a lot of people, when they have different names on different platforms, they can talk to you on different ones and then they expect you to remember who they are and everything, and I can't keep track of, you know, like, lots of different names on lots of different platforms. The worst one is when somebody has a different name on Discord, the Patreon account they support me from, and YouTube, because that gets really confusing. I've not got very far into it. It seems alright so far, but as said, well, you probably missed it when I was saying at the beginning of the stream. The thing is with ARMA 3 is, while it is technically a better game than ARMA 2, there's lots of things about it that just annoy me because I'm so used to ARMA 2. And just general bugginess because it's a Bohemia game. Like, you know, missions that don't trigger properly when you do the objectives and all stuff like that. I know the DLC's not actually made by Bohemia, but some of the other DLCs I bought in the packs are. I've been having issues with missions where I've done the objectives and it just won't trigger the objectives. The Cold War DLC looks like I'll quite enjoy it, but as I said, I just need to get into it more. But it's one of those things where when I'm learning to play a game, I don't really like playing them on stream just because I end up being so shit and then I can't even concentrate on the chat. Or I concentrate too much on the chat and I can't learn the game. Is there anybody in there? I'm tempted to film a sort of stupid video this week, but just maybe doing a load of pull-ups or whatever, or chin-ups, with a load-bearing vest on and a gas mask and a helmet or something, just to prove that it's possible. Because I've been getting lots of weird comments from people going like, oh no, a plate carrier or even soft body armor's too heavy, you couldn't wear it for more than 10 minutes, it would like totally exhaust you. It's like, no, not really, not if you're in, like, average or above average physical shape. ARMA 2, ARMA 3. Squad, people are saying is good, but I've not played it. The Red Orchestra games are pretty good. And I'm including Rising Storm in that. But sometimes, the thing is with a lot of milsims is you sometimes have to be in the right mood to play them. because these are the sort of games where you can get annoyed very easily if you're just not in the right mood to play them, because of, you know, like the difficulty curve and like learning curve of them and everything. Alright, Mike, I was wondering if you'd be on, because obviously you'd seen my message on Twitter, but I'm only going to be streaming an hour, but I think I've already said that to you, just because I've got so much shit to do today. It's quite irritating. As I said, it's meant to be my day off, and I had to get up really early when I still felt exhausted, to sort of drive to one of the local towns to pay Royal Mail for a parcel they refused to deliver. Then I've still got to do a load of stuff this afternoon and evening. No, I haven't heard of that. No, inconsistent profile pictures are fine. It's just more the usernames. As I said, it's not a massive issue. It's just more when people expect me to know who they are across several platforms. You know, because like I said, it's just basically impossible. Ooh, is that a miss? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Again, I'm going to have to go to the driver's seat just because the drivers in this can't drive. Saying that, neither can I. Right, I'll go to the gunner's seat then. Oh, coming right for me. Got him. Oh, one of the people's dead. Okay. Why is that all these closed doors? I just want him to get in the driver's seat. Yeah, there we go. Go to the driver's seat. Well, no, I don't have a Humvee, so I can't sit in one. Oh, got him. Oh, now the AI is being dumb and refusing to get in. There we go. See, I hate these, how clunky it is when you're trying to tell the AI to drive. Let's just go to the end of this road and see if there's anything up here. Yeah, ARMA free. Oh, there's a load of guys there. And I bet that guy's not even in the gunner seat, is he? Nope. Right, great. Yeah, ARMA free is much better in terms of like the sound design than ARMA 2. It doesn't sound like little fizzles every time. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Right, well, he was pretty useless anyway, wasn't he? Right, let's just multitask this myself. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, there we go. Good thing the AI has really bad eyesight. Right, let's just move up on foot. Maybe the new Oddworld game, but otherwise not really anything, I don't think, sadly. I'm more excited for getting my new PC so I can render videos at a decent speed, to be honest. And just have to put up with less random bullshit with, you know, like random PC slowdowns and stuff just due to aging components. And I always like it when I've got, you know, a few fresh hard drives so I don't have to worry about how smartly I'm formatting, not formatting, but you know what I mean, like defragging and everything else. Just to keep the system running, it's nice not to have to worry about that with a PC for a while. So I'm basically playing as like the Syrians or the Iraqis or whatever at the moment, and I'm fighting both guerrillas and the US. Oh, that looks kind of like a gas mask satchel on his back. I don't know if it is, but... Oh. Oh, great. There's weeds in front of my face that I can't... Oh, they're everywhere. Oh. Is that guy still alive there? Am I? Oh. Oh. Is that an enemy guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, yeah, there he is. I'm lucky the AI seems to be partially blind at the moment. I don't know why. Normally they like can headshot you from like 300 yards away, but these ones at the moment... Ooh. Don't seem to have very good eyesight, do they? What? This guy might get me. No, he didn't. Okay. Good. Well, I don't know. You'll have to tell me if you missed any streams, because I don't know if you've watched them or not. Like, I mean, I sometimes remember if certain people have commented on streams or not, but I don't have a magic ability, really, to, you know if people watched the streams or didn't watch them. Capture the island, even though we're not on an island. That's one of the things that does annoy me in ARMA 3. It doesn't seem to have any sort of CTI mode by default, and I know there's mods that add it, but all the ones I tried were quite buggy and didn't work right. This is my favourite mode in ARMA 2. Just the one where you have like hordes of AI trying to capture bits of the map. Is that the snowboarding game? I've got no interest in that. But thanks anyway, I guess. It might be good for some people in the chat, but wouldn't interest me. I can remember your picture for MLG Pug. It was a pug, wasn't it? But, I can't remember you saying you got signed out. Suppose I could actually, go within this capture zone a bit more. I don't know if that speeds it up or if it's just the amount of troops in an area. I'm just trying to work out how you get up there. Alright, the ladder's on the inside. Ah yeah, that's where it was. Oh, but you can go upside. No, wait, that a zombie game? I have a feeling I played it years ago, but I think it was really buggy and I got bored of it within like 20 minutes. If I'm thinking of the right thing. It was like a Half-Life 2 zombie mod or something, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Is that a friendly tank or... Oh no, it's an enemy tank. Brilliant. Okay. Oh dear. I've seen some stuff about it, but I've not really shown any interest in it, to be honest. I don't tend to get excited for games now, just because of how many are complete shit when they come out. So, yeah, I tend to, you know, wait for things to come out, see what actual people think of the reviews, not IGN 10 out of 10, or 9 out of 10, whatever they say, and then, you know, judge it from that. I've not been a massive fan of the Witcher games, to be honest. I've got the Witcher 3 and never played it. Witcher 2 I got quite far through, and then I lost my save, and then I just never got around to playing it again. I know they're quite a good developer in terms of like the care they put into their games. It's just, I don't know. I have to be in the right mood to play stuff sometimes. Oh, hello. Oh, buy weapons. Can I buy a launcher? Oh, I can. Okay. Right. Come on, tank. Where are you? It might actually be a very bad idea trying to shoot an RPG through a size that small. Hello, Richard. Alright, like on the live streams, yeah, because YouTube is really bad for like shadow banning comments on live streams where they just do not show up. Because a lot of the time people think I've blocked them, and it's not me at all. It's like I just don't see their messages. Because the thing is, if you put something that I can approve or disapprove, the message just shows up greyed out, and either me or a mod can approve or, you know, like deny the comment. But a lot of the time, like, people's messages do not show up. Where is that tank? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, that was horribly low. Brilliant. Let's try again. Ah, why does it keep going so horribly low? It's not even like the tank's far away. Right, I'll climb. Oh, at least I've got a lot of money. No, there's definitely bullet drop in this. You have to zero sights for things that are like further away and things. Yeah, come on, let me climb the ladder. Although I might die the second I get over the brim of the ladder. This is the only problem. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to climb this ladder, because I've already been... Oh, I'm dead. Great. That's very good, Rich, as long as this turns out to be decent coke rather than, like, crap coal, like you're saying some of it was being sold as good coal. Right, how much money have I got? 3169. Right, let's get this one. Actually, what else is there? BTR... That's got an autocannon on, hasn't it, the BTR? M113's just got a heavy machine gun. Actually, let's use a grenade launcher, I think, because they're always fun. Tell you what, let's waste all my money on loads of these grenade launcher things, and then we'll have a platoon of AI use a great grenade launcher, just swarm over points. Tell you what, I'm just going to get my guy set up as well so he actually has an RPG on his back just in case I run into another tank. Right. So where am I standing at the moment? There. Right, okay. Let's put all my grenade launcher trucks there. I have to double click W, don't I, to run in this, unlike ARMA 3 where you hold shift. Right, 2 driver seat. Right, let's tell everybody to regroup, which it's not letting me do for some reason. Right, let's pick a town to go destroy. That was the one I was at before with the tank, isn't it? Right, let's get revenge on the tank. Right, let's go to this Samarak place, whatever it's called. I don't have to go north, don't I, from here? Ooh, yeah, that's the right way. Right, good. Ooh. I hate the fact you drive with both the mouse and the keyboard. Is kind of confusing. I know I can put free look on that disables that, but then that will annoy me because, yeah, whatever. I'm just complaining too much today because, like I said, I've had one of those really annoying days so far. It's not going to get any better as the day goes on. I have no interest in DayZ, as I've already said. I've never used any of those food delivery services. It's probably a bad idea if I did, because I'm sure I'd waste too much money and get incredibly unhealthy. Just, right, gonna see. There's the tank. Ah, got him. Serves you right, tank. Right, now let's go and finish him off. Alright, let's get all my vehicles to regroup with me here. I could never get into Minecraft. I don't know why, but every time I played it, I could play it for like 30 minutes or so, and then I'd just get bored even when all my mates like, oh, do you want to play Minecraft? Do you want to play Minecraft? I just never got the appeal of it. I think it's because I like games where you've actually got an objective or something you have to do. I find games where the whole point of them is just to keep wasting time in the game, I get bored with pretty quickly. Yeah, thanks Rich, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Oh shit, I just noticed that my phone was not using our Wi-Fi and it was wasting my mobile internet to view the stream back, so let me, yeah, there we go, it's on Wi-Fi now. No, I've seen the film called Scum, Don't Go in the Greenhouse, but I've never seen a game called Scum. I've got Battlefield 2, as I said, I've got it on Steam. Battlefield 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2. They were like some of the best ones. 2142 was released for free, wasn't it, at one point? Have we captured this point yet? No, not quite yet. Oh, my stupid vehicles don't even know how to get to me. Right. No, I don't want you to move, driver. I want all the other bloody cars to get here. Why do I need to report position? I'm telling you where to go on the map. "1943" was like the remake one, which just had a couple of maps on it. I haven't watched them yet. No, I saw you post them on the Discord, but I've not watched them yet. But as I said, I've seen some of the old US Army training films before. Some of them are quite interesting. Yeah, you're on about the titanium helmets, aren't you? Yeah, they get brought up a lot. But as I said, I'm never going to be able to buy one because of all the shitty UK customs stuff and the cost of postage, even if you could find somebody selling a legit one for a sensible price. Unless they turn up on the UK surplus market somehow. But like I said, I've had another bad run-in with customs today, and I fucking hate UK customs, so there you go. I've been moaning in the stream all day today, mate, because I've got a really annoying day today in terms of technically my day off, but it's one of these days where I have to get so much shit done today that, you know, it doesn't feel like a day off. It's like a really tedious day of every couple of hours having to go out and do a sort of job for people. I'll go there. Let's see if I can get my cars to regroup with me. I want to go to the driver's seat, don't I? Because otherwise this AI is just going to crash and wreck the vehicle. Right, oh good, my things are here. Right. Out my way. I just have to wait to actually let me order them to regroup, but I have to hope they do that before I get too far away, or else the AI will lose me again. Tell you what, I can just tell them to go there on the map, can't I? No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, no problem. I'll smack the tree now because I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, no problem. But you can put things like that in the Discord. I don't care. It's better than people just shit posting random crap in there. If you find something interesting, just post it. Just post it to the relevant Discord like tab. So if it's a surplus related one, post it in that one, whatever. They already have, Rich. Thermoplastics are being used by the US now for their, is it the ECH it's called, or the ACH? It provides better protection than Kevlar and it's a lighter helmet. But so far I think the US is the only country doing it. So it's going to be a while before that stuff can get into our sort of hands. What about exoskeletons? There's nothing practical made with exoskeletons yet, are there? There's some very, very clunky big ones. But there's nothing that would mean people could run around like with power armor on with them yet. I sort of wonder what would happen though if you had guys with exoskeletons and then the pipeline completely in the way. Brilliant. Oh good, there's a gap there. Or are you on about like a game or a film called Exoskeleton? Or what? Yeah, like I said, the real ones are a bit shit from what I've seen so far. Like, it's an interesting development thing, but I don't think anytime soon you're going to have soldiers carrying like 500 kilos of equipment with exoskeletons on. that, you know, because the batteries would run out, they'd have mechanical failures. You know, there's kind of a reason that most high-tech armies in the world lose to guerrilla forces if they get bogged down in a war for too long against guys with, like, Audley Enfields and things like that. Because all the technology in the world can't save you from a prolonged war in the Middle East or whatever. Sort of like what's going on this map at the moment. Okay, what's the next objective? Yeah, let's just do that one that's right in front of me. Oh yeah, they've developed prototypes, but they're not going anywhere, that's the point. They've got... It's one thing to show a tech demo where you have like a guy in a lab walking around with an exoskeleton on and picking up heavy boxes. It's another thing to have something that will actually work in the field with all the logistics needed to keep the spares and repairs and everything going for them. You know, it's like when you even have cars where they say, oh, this car gets an MPG, like whatever, and it never really gets that because it's them running it on the car on a treadmill basically in ideal conditions. Hi, Sam. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I can buy proper vehicles now. Oh, a shulker. I want the shulker. There we go. No, it was like an emplaced thing. Like an anti-aircraft gun or something. I've got Gary's mod, I've played loads of hours in it, but I haven't played it at all recently. Right, shulker driver. I don't want to... Oh, I can't press the bloody button for the thing because, That's such stupid fucking AI. Stop driving the shulker. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want the AI to get in the shulker. No, stop. I want to get in the shulker. Understand, game? I want to get it. There we go. What's the video about then? Laser pointers. No, don't know about that. I'm not really interested in Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, to be honest. If it's something to do with that, I really couldn't care, to be honest. Right, okay. Let's go sort these people out in the town with my shulker. Like one of the most cool anti-aircraft weapons ever designed. Well, I know like Tunguskas and everything are better than shulkers now, but you know. I've got a shulker. I've got a shulker. Come on, fast. I'm only going to be on stream for another 20 minutes, I'm afraid, though, because I've just got too much stuff I have to do today. And I just wanted to do a stream for the sake of doing a stream, so, Oh, this place is contested. Let's go there instead. Again, I'm probably going to have to drive, aren't I? And then my shulker's going to get destroyed because the AI is going to be too slow responding to anything. Right, I'm going to have to drive the shulker. Thanks, ARMA 2. Right, where am I on the map? I'm there. Where's my objective? I want to just go directly west, really, don't I? Okay. Am I going in the right direction? I'm playing as like the fictional Iraqi kind of Syrian army kind of nation in this. Pakistan, whatever they're called. So you've got lots of old hand-me-down bits of Soviet equipment, which I like. Right, here we go. So I guess I'm just going to hit the road and then keep going west. Yeah. I assume I'm going to want to turn right as soon as I hit the road. What was the name of that drug they used to interrogate people with? It has a certain name and I can't remember. I know they tried LSD as well. It wasn't LSD I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the actual, like truth serum one. I know it didn't actually work effectively, but it's quite an interesting thing. I'm going to want to go right now, aren't I? Yeah, it could be sodium pentothal. That sounds about right. I have a feeling there's one of the benzos that can be used for interrogation purposes as well. I don't know if sodium pentothal is a benzo, but it wouldn't be Valium, but it'd be definitely one of the benzos I think they can use for that as well. If you read about Project MKULTRA, the US government did shitloads of horrible stuff to people under the guise of protecting the US. It's work, but it's not work. It's not like my actual job I do at the weekends. It's just one of those days of every couple of hours I need to go out and do a chore or need to go up and pick something up from somewhere, you know. It's one of those sort of days. So it's, in some ways I find that more annoying, because at least with work, you're getting paid to be there. You know, and you're right there for a load of hours, and then, you know, the time on either side of your day, and when you're at work, you're free. But today's one of those days where I can't really sit down and do anything properly, because like every, you know, couple of hours I need to get something done. So as soon as I finish this stream about 1 PM, I need to get my YouTube video filmed for today, because I didn't get a chance to film it earlier, because I was out and about doing stuff. When that video's filmed, I've got a little bit of time I can sit down and have a rest, but I don't really know if I'll be doing anything really. And then I've just got to go out this afternoon to sort some stuff out. Then this evening I'm out. You know, then after that, at least tomorrow I can have a day where I actually have fun. But now, what they actually did in Project MKUltra was stuff like torturing orphans and the mentally disabled to actually see if they could like do mind like altering stuff to them. So yeah, it is definitely the opposite of like what you might think would be a good use of those sort of drugs. Right, okay. Let me go to the gunner's seat now, because otherwise something very bad might happen. And let me manually... Right, have we got anything good over there? Sorry if I'm ignoring the chat for a bit now, because I need to focus on not getting immediately blown up when I come over this ridge. And of course the AI drives like an idiot, so I have to babysit the AI driving me as well. Right, this could go horribly wrong very quickly now. I'm just going to manually control this a second. Wow, it's not really manually controlling it, you know what I mean? So, it's not stupid AI driving it. Yep, serve moderator, that's the correct time. As of a minute ago. What, were they right in front of me? So there's, ooh, yeah, there's some Americans. Bzz, I'm a shulker. Says there's still more Americans here. So where? Oh, this one. Oh, it got away. Alright, are we capturing this place back now? I really don't know. Oh, it says there's a machine gunner over there. Yeah, get out of my way, trees. Oh, I don't think there is a machine gunner there. No, there's not. Okay. Right. Whatever, I'm not going to bother with that objective. I've only got 10 minutes left on the stream, so let's see if we can find more stuff to blow up with my shulker. Come on up the hill. Yeah, it depends. The thing is, if you just say a black filter or a green filter, I don't really know what filters you mean. If you mean a GP5 green filter, then yeah, do not breathe through that. But again, you could be referring to any kind of filter. There's so many filters out there in the world, you know. Let's just have a go for a cruise in my shulker. Why is this recon objective? Oh, I don't want to put a random mark on that. All the way over there, I can't be bothered to go over there. Oh yeah, the modern GP5 filters are interesting, but they're obviously safe because they're literally the same housing as a GP5 filter, but they're putting proper paper HEPA filters in them, and they're like modern, aren't they, rather than being 40-year-old Soviet block stuff. It's been on 52 minutes, it'll be on for another 8 minutes. Alright, we might as well go to this objective that's down the road from me. Right, go to the first person view in the driver's seat so I can actually drive properly. Right, I'm just double checking that he was set to fire because I don't want the gunner to see enemy AI and then not shoot them when we die. 'Cause, 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 Well, you can't suffocate with them if you've not got a filter on, if that's what you mean. You can suffocate if you block the intake and you wear the mask. That would apply to any mask. I mean, with something like the Scott GSR, you can suffocate yourself if you didn't put the filters on it, because it's designed not to let air through without filters on it. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, I see a guy, but my gunner's not spotted him yet. So I'm going to have to go to the gunner seat, aren't I? I don't want the zeroing set that far up. Right, let's set zeroing to 300 meters. Now I have to try and control the stupid controls this way. Thank you, I appreciate that. Why do these drivers drive so bloody slow? I have no idea about anything to do with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, so you know, can't comment on that. Well, yeah, it's something at least, thanks, but... Well, saying that, if you went to buy an actual cup of tea from a shop, they'd charge you like £3 for it, but tea bags, yeah, you could get a tea bag's worth of that. Let's see, Richard. I'll be off in like 5 minutes anyway, because, like I said, I've got so much I have to get done today. It's one of those really frustrating days in that regard. Oh, there's a guy. I see you over there. Stupid trees in the way. There we go. Oh, is that another one there? Oh, it says there's guys to my left. Oh, they got blown up by something, okay. Oh, my grenade vehicles are slowly arriving. Didn't they name lots of their anti-aircraft after rivers or like places in Russia or something? Because there's the Tunguska as well, which is a river or a place in Russia, isn't it? So I think it's literally like a thing like that, where some of the stuff is just named, you know, like how there's the T-72 Ural, as in like Ural Mountains. I think it's just stuff like that, where some of it's named after places. Again, if people didn't pay that money for it, they wouldn't have a market for it. So, you know, thanks hipsters that have made certain drinks completely unaffordable to an average person, I guess. Let's just drive onto this airfield and see if there's anything interesting here at the moment. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. The roses are red, the violets are blue. I have artillery. Fuck you. Yeah, that would be Soviet artillery, I guess. I must say, I do like this yellow and green and paint job on the shulker. Looks quite cool. Alright, I tell you what, although I do need to end the stream, I'm just going to go and see this Shimali place, whatever it's called, just to see if I can show you the shulker annihilating things properly. Because it's only 2 km away, then the stream's going to end. Yeah, well, there's the thing is as well, I don't know if you know this, because I was told this by a guy I work with who used to work in like a KFC and that, and he's worked in a lot of places, because, you know, like I work in a restaurant at the moment, and he was saying that Starbucks actually orders the same raw coffee beans in that KFC orders, so if you bought like the cheapest coffee possible at KFC that's like, you know, just done from a cup to, you know, bean to cup machine, whatever they're called, it is literally the same stuff as Starbucks coffee, but the price is way lower. That's one of the reasons when I used to work in the city, I used to buy quite a lot of McDonald's coffees, just because the coffees actually tasted alright and they were so much cheaper than going to Costa or Starbucks or whatever else if I just needed some caffeine before I started working. But I quite enjoy cheap, nasty instant coffee that doesn't taste anything like coffee, you know. So I've acquired the taste of it now, so I can quite happily just load myself up on a load of hot water and coffee powder. I think it depends on the brand, because some instant coffees are definitely way better. Enemy tank, is that me that's reporting enemy tank, or is that one of my bots? Oh, it's going to be that thing seeing the MTVR, isn't it? But I quite like, in the UK, you can get a really cheap Aldi coffee. And that's not like the really cheap Aldi coffee, but they do a rip-off of Nescafe Gold, and it's still cheaper than buying like the most basic Nescafe in the shops, and that's quite nice. It's like very oily though, you know, but that means it's more like real coffee, to be honest, if you actually see the oil sort of separating in the cup from the water. So I want to be going down there. Okay. Oh shit! Shit! Ah, I didn't flip over. Good. Or will it flip over? Oh, I don't want to put it in the water. Oh no! Oh no! Shulker is not amphibious. Oh no! Wait, is it still driving along like nothing's happened? Oh, he's broken the gun. Well, oh, well done. Oh no. I can't work out if it's moving or not, that's the thing. Oh no, I'm dead now. There we go. Alright, and it'll be the end of the stream. Sorry, that was disappointing, wasn't it? I was hoping my shield could go in there going brr, 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 and destroying everything, but no, we drowned everybody instead. Alright, cheers, thank you, yeah. I'll be in a better mood tomorrow if I'm doing the video and everything, just as I said, because as of tomorrow I actually have a proper day off, but today's just one of those annoying days where every few hours I have to get up and do a load of stuff, you know, so it doesn't really feel like a day off. That's my problem. Right, see you everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.